So Lesbian Space Princess is bad, but not the way you think. Souls is about an introverted lesbian space princess. Sarah embarks on a mission to rescue her ex from evil insole aliens, enlisting the help of an NBA pop star and a cantankerous boomer spaceship. Yee, it sounds like a joke, right? But no, that's the actual plot, especially the evil incel aliens, or as they're called in the movie, the evil straight white malians. Get it, straight white malians, straight white male, because everyone knows white guys are the most evil people on the planet. I say sarcastically. That movie was created by, written, and directed by Emma Hobbs and Leela Varfes in their directorial debut. The film had its world premiere at the 75th Berlin International Film Festival on 16 February 2025, where the film won the Teddy Award, and was released in Australia on 11 September 2025. Let us just get to the story. The movie opens with an anxious and introverted protagonist Sarah living a sheltered life on the planet of Kletopolis, get it, clitoris, where she's a princess and daughter of two neglectful lesbian queens. After she is devastated by a breakup with Kitty, her partner of 2 weeks, Kitty is kidnapped by straight white malians who intend to use her as bait to steal Sarah's Labris, which is probably some kind of vagina joke, in order to power their chip magnet. Unlike the other lesbians of Kletopolis, Sarah, to her parents' disappointment, has been unable to summon her Labris, a symbol of lesbian power. Sarah steals a problematic ship to embark on a quest across the galaxy to save Kitty. Along the way, she saves Willow, a former gay pop idol, from an abandoned moon crystal mine. The pair then travel to meet a drag queen named Blade, who helps Sarah to summon her Labris by helping her learn to be kind to herself. Blade tries to steal Sarah's Labris, but is stopped when Willow and Sarah fight back and decapitate her. Willow and Sarah briefly hook up, but break up after she gets a call from Kitty, with Sarah believing that she needs to prioritize saving Kitty. When she arrives at the planet of the straight white malians, she gives them her Labras to rescue Kitty, but when Kitty refuses to re-enter a relationship with her, Sarah's self-doubts re-emerge, causing her Labras to dematerialize. This causes the malians to attack her, but after overcoming her doubts again, and using the re-summoned Labras to power the malians' chick magnet, the malians realize that they overvalued their desire for attention from women, and decide to date each other as a throuple. Sarah returns to Kletopolis, happily single, having learned to love herself. The credits showcase her being more social, going with her mothers to Blade, who is still alive despite being decapitated, for family therapy, receiving Willow's hit album about her, and going on new adventures with the ship, who is now an ally. So that's how the movie ends up immediately. I have some thoughts. The story for this is generic as fuck. It's basically about Sarah overcoming her insecurities and learning to love her, but in her quest to trying to be unique, she becomes the most boring one in the main group. Willow is fine, other than her singing everything happens every 10 seconds and then one scene then blow up on TikTok. She okay. Keki is a narcissistic asshole who only cares about herself, and that's all I have to say about her. Then white straight malians are lame as fuck, and not just for the name alone. There are so many jokes about them being losers who can't get with a woman to save their lifes. There are Marvel jokes and Reddit jokes. I really have nothing to say about them other than the people who made this film seem problematic. Ship is the best character in the show, no contest. Blade is controversial because you can't be progressive without bringing in some controversy. Blade on her own is whatever. Her betrayal was very predictable, But the reason why this movie is controversial with the trans community is because Sarah uses her labrys to kill Blade, which has been used to exclude trans women. So ye great job us. In their attempts to try to become progressive, they ended up offending another group in the lesbian community. The animation is up. The art style is giving Tumblr vibes and not a good thing. There are a few tinny cool moments with Sarah's insecurity blob, but other than that year, and the songs are awful. In conclusion, Lesbian Space Princess is terrible, but I wouldn't call it the worst this ever. If I were to give this a rating, I would give this a 4 out of 10. Made that Cosmic Princess Kaguya movie is good. All right, see ya.